Hello Taurus, this is going to be your weekly reading for the week of June 29th through July 5th, 2025. Welcome to my channel. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Taurus for the week of June 29th through July 5th, 2025. And your message is shadow. So I feel like you've been doing some shadow work, right? So you've been working on yourself. And through this shadow work, now you're abundant, successful. There's a lot of good things here because you worked on yourself. All right, let's see what this is all about. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Taurus for the week of June 29th through July 5th, 2025. The Ace of Swords. So you are going to receive a victory after some challenges, but you've overcome those challenges. There's a victory on the way, a new beginning. The King of Pentacles is very wise, is very practical, he's a businessman. The Death card. So this is the end of a transition, the end of a change in your life. It looks like you're feeling trapped. Remember, that is your ego. So think about how you're going to free yourself from that situation. Don't let your ego control you. Don't make yourself the victim. Instead, think about how you're going to free yourself from that situation. The more solutions you get, the more solutions you'll see. You've been through a transformation, through a rebirth, an awakening. But in this awakening, you see things, you have evolved. You see things clearer. The universe is asking you to have a plan, to have a strategy. There could be justice coming in which case there would be a fair and just decision made. The scales will be balanced. Or good karma coming in, which the scales would be balanced also. Wow, there's happy changes coming in. In the meantime, give yourself self-love, self-care, self-worth. Trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom, right? Let's see what this is all about. Let's ask the universe to help us clarify Cali, shadow, and all of the other cards for Taurus. So you've been working on your shadow self. There's a new you that is emerging. Very abundant, joyful, successful. It looks like you're very connected to your higher realm, to your spirit guides, to your angels. And there is something that you are passionate about. The Prince of Chalices is telling you this could be someone that you are meeting that has a high intuitive sense and you become friends or more than friends. Or it could be that you're beginning to trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom now that you've worked on yourself. Wow. Not only did you get the card of victory, a new beginning, but you got a new beginning in your creativity, in your progress. This could have to do with your job, with your career, right? There's a new beginning that's going to allow you to have new adventures, to move if you have to move, to travel. You're in your own reading, and you're very practical, very wise, very smart. A lot of Tauruses do have businesses. The universe is asking you to be strong, be bold, be courageous, okay? in this situation. The Five of Pentacles, you're feeling like there is a lack of, but this transition has ended, right? So even though you're feeling that there's a lack of, let's clarify this card. The next card is the Two of Wands. So you're feeling that there's a lack of, but you're getting two opportunities. You're at a crossroads. Two people want you, whether in a job, in a career, in a business, right? And so partner up with that person that has the same vision you do, with that business that has the same vision you do. You're feeling trapped, but don't make yourself the victim, right? Think about the solution. How are you going to free yourself? You may be anxious, you may be worried. And these could be unfounded worries. A lot of times when we think that something is going to happen, it doesn't happen. But again, the more you think about the solution, the more solutions you'll see, the less you'll feel like you're worried. You've definitely been through a transformation. You've been working on your shadow self, and that could be very difficult. But in the end, this is going to bring in some happy changes because you have evolved, okay? Happy changes with your friends and with your family. So have a plan. Have a strategy. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. You're being divinely guided. Again, this balance coming in, whether it comes through a fair and just decision made or through good karma, right? There's an energy of giving and receiving. There's also a celebration here. Very good. So the universe is asking you to take that leap of faith in which you go on that journey, you gain the knowledge, and you're able to have that fresh start. I'm going to do one more. Now that you're balanced, aligned with the universe, you are able to make the best decisions for yourself. Very good. All right, you've learned your lesson. You got the Hierophant. So there was a lesson to be learned here. You've learned it, but you're moving on to more peaceful, more harmonious waters. I like that. All right, this is going to be your Law of Attraction card. I am the creator of my own life experience. You are the creator of your own life experience, and as the creator of your experience, it is important to understand that it is not by virtue of your action, not by virtue of your doing. It is not even by virtue of what you are saying that you are creating. You are creating by virtue of the thought that you are offering. You cannot speak or offer action without thought vibration occurring at the same time. However, you are often offering thought vibration without offering words or action. Children or babies learn to mimic the vibration of adults who surround them long before they learn to mimic their words. I am the creator of my own life experience. And that's exactly what we teach you here. All right, let's move on to your angel number. Your angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. I will put your angel number down in the bottom of the description so that you can Google it yourself and get the information you need. 1414. The 1 is saying that there's a new beginning for you. In fact, there's 2 new beginnings, and we saw that in your reading. And the 4 is saying that you are now grounded. But the universe is asking you to lighten up. There could be some mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, and quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or in addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process, okay? So lighten up. We work with the law of attraction here. The law of attraction is the law of vibration, the law of frequency. So let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal thumbnail for Taurus for the week of June 29th through July 5th. We're going to use the energy of this crystal thumbnail to create your best life. I will put the link to this crystal thumbnail in the bottom of the description. When you hit that link, it's going to take you to my Etsy shop where you can purchase it. Use it for your creative endeavors. Use it for your vision board, for your social media, for your videos, right? And I'm going to show you 3 techniques to create your best life. Visualization, the 369 process, which is a scripting process, and vision board. But first, let's get the energy of the Labradorite, which is your crystal. Labradorite helps expand the mind and further spiritual growth. It does this by calming the negative side of our personality and helps us think twice when it comes to impulsive behavior. This incredible stone is linked to the third eye chakra. So we're going to use your third eye chakra. The universe is helping you to expand. And you could do this through visualization. Create your best life through the visualization technique, the 369 method, or your vision board. Let's start with the visualization technique. Set 15 to 20 minutes aside each day where you can be fully focused and set the mood for the room. Try to choose particular songs and light a scented candle and use these for each of your visualization session. Start your session by briefly meditating and focusing on your breathing. When you have reached a peaceful state, begin to vividly imagine the moment of achieving your goal. Reflect on what you can see and hear. Who is with you and the emotions you are feeling. Now, the emotions you are feeling while you're visualizing is going to be very important because remember, this is about vibration, frequency. So what are you feeling when you manifest that house, when you manifest that car, when you manifest that job that you want? Allow the emotions you felt from your visualization to shape how you act daily, and soon your energy will align with the dreams you are trying to attract. That's the visualization technique. We're going to move on to the original 369 method, which is a scripting method. The 369 method is one of the most well-known scripting methods in manifestation and derives from Nikola Tesla's belief that these numbers are spiritually symbolic to the universe. Firstly, decide on a short affirmation and write this down as if you have already succeeded in your goal. Example, I love working in my new law job. When you have chosen, write this sentence 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. And I will give you the affirmation. If it resonates with you, you can put it on your use it. Continue this for 33 days and focus your energy on achieving the statement. If your desires does not come true in this time, the universe may need longer to work on this for you. Okay, that's the 369 method. And finally, we're going to use a vision board. Now, for my vision board, I write down what I want to manifest, and then next to it, I put a picture. If it's a refrigerator, I put a picture of exactly the refrigerator that I want. If it's anything, whatever it is, put a picture of it next to it, okay? All right, so We're going to put your thumbnail, which is the Labradorite thumbnail, on your vision board with the meaning and affirmation. And your affirmation is going to be, I love myself just as I am. And the affirmation is to boost your energy, to give you confidence. This reading was all about you working on your shadow self, okay? Very good. If this reading resonated with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment. How did this resonate with you? I would love to know. Thank you for being here, Taurus, and I'll see you next time. Bye.